Well, howdy. I wanted to do a video on a percent increase problem. I would encourage you to compare this to one of the percent decrease problems available in MyMathLab just so you can see how the processes are similar and different. We always begin by reading the problem. Nicholas left a 20% tip for a meal. The total cost of the meal, including the tip, was $24.90. What was the cost of the meal before the tip was added? So I'm going to draw a picture of two number lines since I have two quantities. And I'm going to go back and now read the problem again. Total cost of the meal, including the tip, was $24.90. So the base is definitely X, like it was in the percent decrease problem. Base is X, but the final amount is bigger than the base. This is a tip plus a meal. So we know that this 20% is really a 20% increase. And you know, I'm just gonna give myself a little more room to work with here. So I'm gonna call that X as the base. So that's 100%. Here's $24.90. That's the final amount. And that's a 20% tip, so that's actually here at 120%. So the base is X. The final amount is $24.90. Now the amount of the tip is the amount of the increase, which is the distance between these two numbers. So as usual, we take the bigger number and we subtract the smaller number. The percent tip is 0.2, and notice that's the distance between these two numbers. So remember, the final amount does not appear exactly in our equation. We use it to build our equation. We know that the amount of the tip, which is this distance, has to be the percent tip times the base, this distance. So I take the amount of the tip, which is the meal plus the tip minus the meal, and I get this equation. I'm going to add X to both sides. Oh, oops. There we go. 2490. 1 plus 0.2 is 1.2x. So 2490 divided by 1.2 equals x. And I want to remind you that this can be done without a calculator. This is 1 2/10, so if I multiply it by 10, I get 12. Then I have to multiply this number by 10 as well. And now I need to go and perform the long division. 2 groups of 12 make 24. Notice that I bring down the 9. 0 groups of 12 can be made with 9. So now I'm going to look at how many groups of 12 can I make with 90. And I know 7 times 12 is 84. Shoot. So 84. Oh, nope, not 84. 90 minus 84 is 6. Then I bring down a 0. 12 times 5 is 60. Remainder of 0. So the meal cost $20.75 before any tip. So again, please watch this, then watch the percent decrease video, and think about how they're similar and how they're different. And I hope this was helpful.